couple of months back, we got an opportunity to work with a large FMCG company who said, Solomon, our problem statement is that we are currently growing at 10%. We want to grow now at 25%. So they said, can you help us to sensitize our entire leaders and managers? Some of them came from global teams. So we were invited to do a one full day of program for them. First part, what we did was we conducted a very powerful business simulation called The Quest for King Solomon's Mines, a simulation where it brought out the elements of importance of strategizing rather than just executing, not planning at all, focus on maximizing the resources rather than focusing on just doing enough, focusing on collaboration rather than competing with each other, and focusing on playing to win versus playing not to lose. So we had a half a day program and we brought out all of this through a highly engaging, immersive environment where they all participated, they all had fun and had super amount of learning and insight. Of course, at the end of it, we then asked them, what will you commit to do differently to mine more gold for the organizations? We created an idea boards, storyboard there. Everybody put across all of their perspectives. We converted that into a PDF document and then sent it across to the organization's HR head and the L&D head. Second part of the program, we were invited to do organization alignment, right? So we have a beautiful concept called square wheels. Square wheels are all those things which doesn't allow the organization to run smoothly. So what we said that what are the square wheels which are stopping you from achieving a growth of 25%? And so they all started identifying what are the square wheels, and I'll read a couple of them, of course not all of them, but a couple of them which they identified on their tables. And one important thing was, which came out quite starkly, was they just not challenging the status quo. Number one, they're not going out of their comfort zone. Number two, the sense of urgency to move from 10% to 25% as a team, as a department, as an organization was just not there. Lack of agility, lack of accountability, not leveraging enough tech is another square wheel which came up. Inconsistency of organizational priorities at various levels, junior, middle, senior, from one department to the second department to the third department. Another important one which came up is resistance to change and not developing people's capability to ensure that they help the organization to grow from 10% to 25%. And these were some of the square wheels which came up, and of course there was a team of around 75, so a lot of other square wheels which came up. So what we did was, as part of the entire structure process, we helped them to identify all the square wheels. Then we of course did the dot voting. We looked at how do we bifurcate these square wheels into urgent and important one, which we can now focus on, and then some square wheels which are not important, urgent, or cannot be addressed because of cultural or political reasons. So we did a dot voting process throughout the entire things, and then gave the same square wheels to other team members to work on and to convert that into round wheels. And after that, we helped them to identify which are those critical round wheels which can be implemented from day one. We created a round wheel champion, entire ecosystem, and said that we'll coach this round wheel champion over a period of 4 to 6 months. And that's how the entire structure was laid down for them. So my dear friends, if your organization is also facing a lot of square wheels, the journey of your organizations is going thumb, thumb, there might be a possibility that we could be able to help you to identify those square wheels, convert the square wheels into round wheels, and then create a group coaching environment where we'll be able to help you implement those round wheels over a period of 4 to 6 months so that your organization journey will go as smooth as possible. So if you're interested, get in touch with Team SimuRise. We'll be more than happy to help you become a better version of your organization. We'll be more than happy to help you to grow and scale your organization to the next level.